How's it going, everybody? It's Ed here, and welcome to Aragami. Now, I don't know how to feel about this game, because this game is basically like a discount Dishonored, if you can believe it. You play as this character that is basically supposed to be this type of shadowy spirit that has been summoned by this girl named Yamiko, and you are required to rescue her from this clan called Yaiko. Yeah. And apparently, so okay, I didn't. All right, never mind. I thought they were gonna speak. Okay, the only reason why I didn't start it from the beginning isn't really all that special. There's no big cutscene going on. There's nothing enormous, you know. They just introduce the character and introduce the game mechanics to you and everything. There's nothing really there. As you can see, I'm kind of still on the beginning almost, you know what I mean? So basically, you are powered by shadow. You can teleport in shadows, and you have shadowy like powers and things, and you have a sword as well. It's good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's good, but I don't know, like, I feel like that there's just things that it's missing, I guess. Like, there's things that this game could have that could possibly make this game better, you know what I mean? And as you can see, I'm not really murdering anybody, because you can do that in this game. You can just go through this entire game without having to murder a single person, and I really like that. Before you ask, yes, there are upgrades, and I'm glad there are, because I didn't really know that I didn't know there were upgrades, honestly. They didn't necessarily tell you, and I'm assuming that they were going to tell you, but they were probably just going to wait a little bit. My only gripe is if you can see, look, under where it says what the cage or kage can do, it costs, what, 2 scrolls, and I don't have any. The thing about this is you have to find the scrolls in the level, and there's only a certain amount of scrolls in each level. And that's fine, because I'm just remembering that Dishonored did that, and I don't mean to keep comparing it to Dishonored, but, like, I'm getting a really strong Dishonored vibe from this, with the whole mystic powers and the alternate universe and everything like that, you know what I mean? At least in Dishonored, you started out with the very, like, in Dishonored, you started out with not having any powers, and then one level later, you had basically all of them, but they were like the bare minimum, you know what I mean? In this one, like, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain, honestly. Alright, we're gonna wait for this guy to go past. Like, I don't hate this game. This game is fine. There's a lot of elements that I like about this game. Like, I like the whole, like, having to rely on the shadows game mechanic and everything. That's really cool. But I feel as though that this game could have a lot more, you know what I mean? Man, I'm an idiot. Okay. There's a lot of things that this game, ooh, hello. That this game could be using. I don't know. Like, for some strange reason, my brain isn't looking at this and going, this is a really good game, because it's like, it can be, but there's just certain things about this game that I can't seem to get over, and I don't know. Alright, well, yeah, that's basically it. You can pick it up if you want to. If this seems like a game that you really like, that's totally fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, so that was basically it. I only found like 1 scroll. So it's kind of like, you know, Hitman. You get a score if you get like a really good kill, but you lose points if they find the body and everything like that. And if you don't kill anybody, you get a pretty good score. So it all depends on how you play the game, and I think that's really cool too. A lot of games are starting to do that more. I really don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but there's a lot of upgrades that I wish they would give you now instead of waiting till later. Or there's a lot of upgrades that I wish they would that you would already have, instead of you having to go through the, you know, bloody game just to find the scrolls for. Like the being able to detect enemies from far away, or being able to mark enemies. That's a very useful upgrade that I wish they would just give you right now. Like, right off the bat, instead of you having to just, you know, ah, crap, okay. It doesn't hinder me in any way, but it would be really, really handy if that's what I had. You know? Like, I understand the upgrades of, like, oh, get this scroll and you can teleport from a farther distance, or get this upgrade and I forget what this is called. Your thing regenerates faster, because as you can see, this little cape I have here also doubles as like a meter. So, oh fuck you. I'm trying to do a game review, leave me alone. Okay, so look, when I teleport, look, as you can see, it comes back. So obviously there's an upgrade where it's like, oh, you know, bloody get this scroll and you can teleport, or you can regenerate that stuff a lot faster and everything. And obviously there's going to be upgrades like that. But in terms of trying to like get through the game and things like that and having to look for the scroll just to do that, I don't want to do that. I would rather you just give me points at the end of every level depending on how well I do, and I upgrade from that. I'm fine with that. Let the scrolls be like this type of Easter egg type thing, where if I collect enough of them I get a cheat or something, because not that many games do that. Ah, criminy. Ah, criminy. Ooh, that was close. I need to get out of the light. Yeah, the light is also your weakness as well. So, whereas the shadows are basically like your ally and help you hide better, the light is basically what hinders you. Oh, is he coming this way? He is coming this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Sorry, the textures look like crap. It was the only way that I could run the game, so. Oh, alright. Okay, Aragami. Okay, and they do that thing where, like, they don't actually say the entire, like, sentence that they're speaking. They just say, like, one thing. And that counts as the entire thing. I don't mean to not be reading it. You have people waiting back home. Why didn't you go back after the war? I mean, that's what, like, I understand that, like, this game is, like, told in a different language, and that's really cool. I've got nothing against that. But like, when I'm playing the game and I'm trying to focus, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be reading that. I'm not going to be reading that. Like, I didn't even know that was there. I missed that completely because I was trying to figure out where I was going to go. Where do I have to go anyway? I need to go over here. Yeah, but you can, like, summon a shadow and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. Okay. Yeah, I kind of skimmed over that. You can summon shadows, but summoning the shadows is basically what drains away your power the most. So, but yeah, there's a lot of things this game could have done better, and I'm not really going to get mad at it. Can I hide? I can hide in this bush, can't I? Shadow techniques have limited uses. The dots on your cape represent our main uses of equipped technique. Approaching a shrine will refill your shadow technique uses. I don't have any shadow techniques. Where's the shrine? Is it this? I don't know. Where do I need to go from here? I need to go over here. Oh, it's this. That's a shrine. I can go down over there and get a shrine. But I don't have any shadow techniques though. So how exactly is this going to help me? Is there a scroll here as well? I'm confused. Is this a shrine? This is a shrine. Okay. So, what did that do? That's not. This isn't me going, see, this game is. But no, I'm confused. Can I get a scroll from here? Is there anything I get? No. I'm lost, boys. I don't know. And my biggest question is, am I going to come back to this game? I have no idea. Like, I really do not know. Oh, he's going to see me, isn't he? Ooh. He's not going to see me. It's fine. Get that energy back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Dang it! Okay. I like the quick restart, though. Because I'm assuming they knew people were going to do that. Did you put me all the way back here? Are you serious? Oh, never mind. Okay. I lost my sense of direction for a second. Oh, my lord. Aragami. I understand you're a very difficult game to run on certain occasions, but can you do me a solid and come back to me? Come back to me like how you were before. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be coming back to this game. This might just be a once around, honestly. If anything, I probably could have just played Dishonored and gotten the same, like, feeling off of it. But Dishonored I've probably played like a million times, and I still have not beaten that game. And somehow, every time I play the game, I play it differently. So... okay. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna try and see if I can get past this chapter. I'm really just gonna... I want to see if there's a scroll over here. No. Okay. But I found the plot, so that's good. The heck is in here? Is anybody in here? Is this a scroll? Oh, okay. You alright? We found cherries. I don't know if this is me, honestly. I think this is the game. Because I was playing the game last night and I wasn't even recording, and like something happened. Alright, I think someone died. I'm so confused. Yeah, I was playing the game last night and apparently a cutscene happened. I didn't even know what happened. A black screen flashed and then like it came back to the game and I was like, what just happened? I don't even know what was going on. So I don't know if it's me or I don't know if it's the game. It's obviously not the recording because this happened last night and I was incredibly confused. I don't even know what just happened. That I hope I unlock something. Make noise. Why would I do that? Oh yeah, I found this out yesterday. But see, I don't know where he's coming from. Ooh. See, right there would have probably been... exit the area. We gotta tell, so let's go back to find the trail to the forest. See, right there would have been a perfect time to know where the bloody all he was at, because I was just sitting there like, well, which way do I go? Alright, so I gotta get out of here, but obviously I can't go that way, because Jesus is telling me not to. His name isn't Aragami either. That's what he is. I thought that was pretty cool, like the whole Doctor Who thing. Ah, crap, okay. Like how they call him Doctor Who because they don't actually know who he is. So, sorry, I don't mean to just be quiet on like certain occasions, but I'm trying to like work out what I need to do. You also can't jump either, which is kind of dumb. I swear games that don't give you a jumping mechanic are really, really difficult games to play. Because it's taking away one of like the most important things that you need in order to play a game. Like I need to be able to like jump in case I get stuck or something, you know? Alright, he's over there. Exit the area. You're telling me to go that way. No, fuck you. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah, and you die in one hit if you get touched by light. So, I mean, that's basically the gist of the game, honestly. I might play this in my off time just to see how it is, you know? Maybe I'll... oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Lord. Maybe I'll come back to it, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I'll make another video on it and maybe my feelings for it will change. Who knows? But, you know, that's basically the gist of it so far. It's not a bad game. I'm probably not making it look any better with my awful fucking skills. But, yeah, that's basically it. I'm not asking for a character to relate to or anything like that, you know what I mean? Not every character... like, you don't have to relate to every character. Like, just because you can't relate to the character doesn't mean that it's good. But maybe I probably could have used a bit more explanation, I guess, because so far you're about as lost as he is. Because he just came into existence like 2 chapters ago. So, that's Aragami. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because I certainly enjoyed making it. And I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.